Welcome back, and today we're going to talk about my PS4 backlog. Now, I've got quite a lot of games in the backlog, but yeah, I'm not quite in a hurry to finish them. I like to take my time with each and every game, get the best value out of each game. And yeah, and when I'm finished with a game, I usually go back to go to another one, and then when I feel like going back to a game, I go back to that. So yeah, it's not a big problem for me, a backlog. But yeah, this is just a video to pinpoint the games that I still need to play, or games that I started to play and something else got my attention and I didn't finish that game. This is just to show which of these games are in the backlog at this stage. So yeah, let's start. The games that I pulled out basically from the other games is the games that I still need to play. I haven't played at all, or I have played about an hour or two of it and have not finished it yet. So yeah, let's start. First up is Too Dark. Yeah, it pays homage to the 8-bit era type games. Can't say much about it because I haven't played any of it yet. I did put the disc in just to see what the game is about. It did seem quite good, but yeah, something else got my attention and I haven't gone back to it. Next is Assassin's Creed Black Flag. This game I've got a history of on and off. I play an hour or two, and then the mechanics of the game, especially the sailing part of this, it just irritates me to hell. Really, I just can't get into it. It's like when you have a flying mission in a game or escort mission in a game. I just can't get into it. I'm not good at it at all. It frustrates the hell out of me. So yeah, I usually play it a bit and then get frustrated and then put it back on the shelf. So I still need to finish that. Next is Assassin's Creed Chronicles, still sealed. Yeah, it's a different take on the Assassin's Creed series. Different style game. Still in the shrink wrap. Haven't played or touched it at all. Will one day get to it. Next is a remastered. It's Assassin's Creed Rogue. Yeah, haven't played it in a previous gen. I heard it's a lot like Black Flag as well. I just hope that there's not that much of sailing in the game, but we'll see when I get to it. Next is Agatha Christie, the ABC Murders. I think this is a point and click type game. Yeah, it's still sealed. I haven't played it. Will one day get to that. Then Arcania, the complete tale or collection. Yeah, it's an RPG type game, I heard. I have played, I think, an hour of it. Couldn't get into it, as I just didn't like if either it was the mechanics or the graphics or something put me off this game. But yeah, I haven't played it. I have played a bit of it, but I haven't completed it. Then Alien Isolation. I played quite a few hours of this, but I got stuck at the point with robots in it that you have to use stealth and things like that. And yeah, couldn't get past that. Got frustrated, and on the shelf it went. Then Borderlands: The Handsome Collection. Same story with Borderlands. I think it's the pre-sequel, the prequel that I started playing. Got stuck at the part. Couldn't get past it, and I haven't played it since. Bound by Flame. Again, something put me off this game when I played it. Also a RPG type game. Yeah, couldn't get into it, so put it on the back burner. Then a game that was good. It's Batman Arkham Knight. Got quite far into the game, and then I received an error on my PS4 and my save file got deleted some or other how, and I just didn't go back to it because now I have to start from the beginning again, complete the whole game, start to finish. So yeah, one day I will when I'm in the mood for that, I will go back. But that's quite a good game. Same story with Call of Duty Black Ops 3, received error, wiped my save file, and yeah, I didn't get that far into Black Ops 3. So yeah, we'll one day go back to it and finish the game. Then one that I got very frustrated with is Crash Bandicoot the Insane Trilogy. Started the first game, couldn't get past a certain level, quit, went back. I heard 2 and 3 is quite easier than the first one. Played 2 a bit, something else came up, went on the shelf. Then Dishonored, the Death of the Outsider. Yeah, quite a good game, similar than the previous 2. Nothing frustrating about this. Played it, then same story, started playing other games, but this weekend most probably I will go back, because I think I'm nearly to the end of this game. Then the weekend I will complete the whole game, and then one day again when I feel like playing all Dishonored games, that one will be one of them that I go back to. Let's just move up a bit. Yeah, then we go to the Dark Souls game. This game, Dark Souls Remastered. I just took it out of the shrink wrap. I haven't put the disc into my system at all. I haven't played it at all. But I will, when I have the time to it, I will start the whole series from the beginning. I'm just waiting to get a physical copy of number 2. It's quite difficult to obtain that. As once I get that, I will start with the Dark Souls series from the start. Same story with Dark Souls 3. In this one I put quite a lot of hours. I played quite a lot of it. Yeah, it's fantastic games, and I'm looking forward to getting number 2 someday, and then completing that. Sorry, I skipped the game here. Dying Light. Yeah, just couldn't get into this game. It's not a bad game, but I couldn't get past the parkour mechanics. Yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't for me. Same with Deus Ex Mankind Divided. I just couldn't get into this game. It's not a bad game at all. It's just my personal preference. It just wasn't for me. Then let's move on. Gravity Rush Remastered. Yeah, got quite far into the game, and then there was a certain level that I just couldn't get past, and it went on the shelf. Hitman, the Steelbook edition. Yeah, I'm not sure why I bought this game, because I'm not good at stealth games, and this is a stealth driven game. So yeah, it will stay most probably there. Going down to the bottom shelves, Lords of the Fallen. Yeah, it's similar to the Dark Souls series. This game, it's not that good as the Dark Souls games, because it felt more bulky, the character movement and stuff like that, and that put me off this game. So yeah, I don't know if I ever will play that. Then LA Noire, didn't play the previous gen version, started on the remastered one, got quite far, something else got my attention there. So yeah, I will most definitely go back to that. The Metro Redux collection, I did complete Metro 2033. Got quite far into Metro Last Light, but then I just moved on to something else. Matterfall, it's quite a nice game. It's a 2D type shooter. Played the first 3 levels, and then I didn't play the rest, but yeah, we'll go back to that. Then Middle-earth Shadow of War, got quite far into this, and then I think I started playing either Monster Hunter World or something else, and my attention got taken away from that. Then Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain. Yeah, this game is quite old now. I think I played 20 hours of this. It's quite one of those lengthy open world type games, so yeah, I still need to finish that. Monster Hunter World, another game that I put about 20 hours into. Another one of those 100+ hours games. So yeah, this is one that I am looking forward to when I have a long period of time off from work or something like that. Then my attention will only be focused on this, because I do enjoy that game. It's quite good. No Man's Sky. Luckily I didn't pick this one up on release because it was a broken game, like everybody knows. But yeah, played an hour of this and I didn't know the hell what I was doing. So yeah, now that the new update has gone up, I'm quite looking forward to getting back into this game, because now it will most probably be a whole new experience. Then we have Neo, similar to the Soulsborne type games. There's also one that you have to, if you play these type games and you, like me, not good at them, the best is to only play this game and only this game at all and nothing else, so that you know and remember the controls and so on. Don't take long breaks in between these type of games. So yeah, when I'm looking forward to playing only that game, I will only play that. But I'm thinking I'm gonna play only this one before I play the Souls games. So yeah, Outlaws, the Trinity, or yeah, the Outlaws series contains all 3 the Outlaws games. And yeah, played Outlaws, the first one. Also a very stealth-driven type games. So yeah, I'm not sure why I have that. Prey, couldn't get into it at all. I don't know if my hopes was too high for this game, but yeah, I just couldn't get into this game, and it went on the shelf. Then Persona 5, same story, put about 20 hours into this one. Good game, but yeah, it's a lengthy game, so I still need to go back and play that. Then we have the Resident Evil games. Resident Evil Origins Collection contains Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil 1. One day I will go back to that. Then we have the Revelation series, Revelation 1 and Revelations 2. Revelations 2 I have played some, but then I got the first one, so now I will start with the first one again and work my way through to them. Let's move on. Shadow of the Colossus is next, still in the shrink wrap. Didn't play it on PS2. Heard it's a good remaster, so I'm looking forward to playing that. Then we have Shadow Warrior. Yeah, I did play some of it. It's a good first-person shooter type game. So yeah, we'll finish that one day. A shoot 'em up, Cinemora EX. Yeah, it's a good game. Just need to play it. Then Stardew Valley. This game, yeah, it will also take a lot of time to play through. It's not one that has a specific storyline or story driven. It's just basically build your farm and stuff like that. So yeah, when I'm looking for something relaxing to play, I will most probably go back to that. Then we have Technomancer. Couldn't get into it. Something put me off this game. It's, in my opinion, not a very good game. So on the shelf it went. Another indie title. It's Storm & Tides of Numeria. The dialogue in this game is lengthy as hell. So yeah, that put me off totally. I found myself falling asleep on the first part of the first hour of this game. I fell asleep, so couldn't get into that. Then the Book of Unwritten Tales 2, never touched it, never played it, so yeah, one day maybe. Then The Last Guardian, again I got very frustrated in this game with the camera angles. It's not a bad game, but yeah, it frustrated the hell out of me, the camera angles and stuff like that. There's a level that I just couldn't get past. Did play quite a few hours of it, but yeah, I just got frustrated and didn't go back to it. Then The Evil Within, same story, got stuck at a part, at a stage, and I just didn't go back to it. It's not a bad game whatsoever, but yeah. Then the last row, Evil Within 2, never played it. First, they say you don't have to finish the first one in order to play this one, and this one is not that hard as the first one, but I still do want to complete the first one first before I move on to number 2. Then The Search, yeah, I don't think if this one's more difficult than the Souls type games. I found it more difficult. I think maybe it's most probably I didn't know what to do at first playing it, so I couldn't get far further than the first level or dungeon thing that you get. So yeah, I got frustrated and I didn't play it again. Next to you've got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutants in Manhattan. Played some of it. It's not a bad game, but yeah, just didn't complete it. Then Teslagrad, also indie type side-scrolling game. We'll play it one day. Then we have Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. I think I played the single player missions, training missions as they call them. Multiplayer I've never played at all. And then Ghost Recon, also put a few hours into this. Quite a good game, but yeah, started playing something else. Then Tom Clancy's The Division, played most probably I think about 20 hours plus of that. Yeah, stopped playing that. And then This Is the Police, played a bit of it. It's also like Stardew Valley. It does have a story, but you just play around with the game and stuff like that. It's not the bad game. Last two that I have on the back burner is Vikings Wolves of Midgard. This game is still sealed. They say it's like the Diablo type games, so yeah, that says a lot. It's time consuming, in other words, but yeah, it looks quite good. I do like the Diablo games, so looking forward to playing that. And then Valkyrie Chronicles, I played a few missions of this, then I also got stuck at one. I just couldn't get past it, and then yeah, it went on the shelf. So yeah, that is my backlog of PS4 games. And then also I have some digital PS4 games that I have that's also on the back burner that I haven't played yet. But yeah, I'm taking my time with these games. There's no rush in completing them. I don't want to complete the games and then not enjoy them. It's not a job, it's a hobby, so you have to enjoy it. So I'm taking my time with that. Games that I have completed that I will most probably in the past coming days go back to, like God of War, things like that I do really enjoy, that I do like playing, and I have completed the game, so I don't mind going back to that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to making more videos. I've got some time off work now, so I will most probably make more videos for you guys. So thank you for the support, thank you for watching, and then I will see you soon.